It's astonishing to think that almost 9 years have gone by since the iPhone 7 Plus was launched, yet many users still depend on this device. The iPhone 7 Plus has consistently been one of my favorite models, and I have put it through its paces over the years. In recent times, though, this device has noticeably aged. In this video, I will do a retro review of the iPhone 7 Plus and determine if it remains a practical choice in 2025. The build quality of the iPhone 7 Plus features a combination of glass and aluminum. The front panel is glass, while the sides and back are made from aluminum. Despite being several years old, the iPhone 7 Plus still has a premium feel and fits comfortably in the hand. My unit has accumulated several scratches, but considering its age and the amount of use it has endured, it remains in fairly good shape. The front design, on the other hand, now feels outdated, primarily due to the prominent bezels around the screen. Additionally, the iPhone 7 Plus was the first model to achieve an IP67 rating for water and dust resistance. Yet, if the screen or battery has been replaced, this protective feature may no longer be intact. The iPhone 7 Plus features a 5.5-inch LCD display with a full HD resolution, offering decent clarity for everyday use. This panel, however, struggles to achieve high brightness levels in outdoor settings and lacks the vibrant contrast typically found in OLED displays. Despite its screen size not exceeding 6 inches, the device feels notably large and wide in hand. Personally, I find the viewing experience on this display somewhat disappointing due to its less than ideal color reproduction and prominent bezels. The last significant update for the iPhone 7 Plus is iOS 15, and the device continues to perform well with this version. The user interface remains fluid, and when handling simple tasks, it operates smoothly without noticeable lag. It does miss out on the new features introduced in newer versions. This device is powered by the Apple A10 Fusion chip, which, despite its age, still delivers fine performance. You can enjoy light gaming and day-to-day tasks without significant issues, as this chip can manage various tasks effectively. While it may not be the fastest processor available today, and may take a few extra seconds to load games, I believe it still holds up quite well considering its vintage. The base storage option is 32 gigabytes, which feels inadequate in 2025. Yet, for a slightly higher price, you can opt for the 128 gigabytes model, offering more flexibility for storage needs. Additionally, it is equipped with 3 gigabytes of RAM, which continues to perform well, keeping apps open in the background without refreshing them. Another area where the iPhone 7 Plus shows its age is the camera system. On the back, it features dual 12-megapixel lenses, while the front camera has a 7-megapixel resolution. The rear cameras perform reasonably well and can capture decent images in daylight, although the dynamic range is virtually non-existent. In low-light conditions, these cameras struggle significantly due to their small sensors and the absence of a night mode, rendering them nearly unusable. The front camera is disappointing in both daylight and low-light situations. When taking selfies, my face lacks any significant detail. The iPhone 7 Plus is capable of recording videos at up to 4K at 30 frames per second. While the stabilization is commendable, the video quality itself isn't sharp enough to fully justify those impressive specifications. The iPhone 7 Plus is notable for being the first model to feature stereo speakers. While these speakers are loud, they do lack the clarity found in newer iPhones, which have made significant advancements in this area. Additionally, the iPhone 7 Plus was the first device to eliminate the headphone jack, a move that sparked considerable backlash at the time. Ultimately, this decision set a trend that many manufacturers have since adopted. When it comes to battery, the iPhone 7 Plus is still considered acceptable. While it doesn't provide all-day battery life, it typically lasts for most of the day. If your battery health falls below 90%, you may find it lacking for your needs. My unit, which has a battery health of almost 70%, doesn't perform as well anymore. I don't even think it is worth it to replace its battery anymore. It's worth noting that the 7 Plus does not support wireless charging due to its aluminum build. The iPhone 7 Plus features second-generation Touch ID embedded in the Home button, and it functions flawlessly. While I personally prefer Face ID for its convenience, Touch ID performs well and is certainly a reliable alternative. So, is the iPhone 7 Plus still usable in 2025? I believe it is, but it does come with several drawbacks that can affect the overall experience. The display quality and the low light capabilities of the cameras are significant reasons I no longer recommend this device. That said, the iPhone 7 Plus isn't entirely without merit. It can still serve two types of users well. First, it suits older individuals who primarily use it for calling. Second, it can be a decent option for children who enjoy playing games but may not be concerned about display quality. This concludes my review of the iPhone 7 Plus in 2025. If you found this video enjoyable, a thumbs up would be greatly appreciated. Thank you for watching, and please consider subscribing to my channel for more content like this.